Welcome back to CharacterSelect. Fuck you. Go over here.
That was not very nice, man. He was just hanging out, not hurting anyone.
Actually don't need those hearts, so...
You didn't even need to kill him, the door was open.
I kill everything!
Now, these bats deserve to die because, like, well, not all of them, because you can open the door now.
Which, I gotta admit, is one of my favorite things about Far Cry 3. Did you ever play that one?
That was the one with the really retarded moral choices in them?
Not really. It was more the, it was the tropical jungle one.
Yes, the one where it's like, oh, you can kill all of your friends and join us, or leave.
Well, yeah.
Which was one of the stupidest choices I've ever seen in a video game.
It was the only choice, but
well, yeah, but it was still a retarded choice.
It made sense in the context of the story, but...
No, it didn't. It made no sense.
Okay. Anyway, moving on from that, the reason I bring it up is because it's like one of the only games that actually examines the moral conundrum of killing hundreds of people.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Grand Theft Auto, who gives a shit, because they keep respawning.
Whereas, Mike is obviously a sociopath at this point.
He didn't start out as one, but, you know.
For anybody that's wondering why I'm not making a bigger deal of these secrets, it's because I had to do this dungeon fucking 4 times the last time, so I'm just going past it as quickly as I fucking can.
Please.
Assuming I don't die in some stupid way, which is entirely possible. There's also going to be a lot of screen shaking in this dungeon.
Yay!
It's a bowling ball!
Bowling balls!
Which makes no sense, because why would there be bowling balls and not just random boulders?
Because, whatever his name, Captain Bell, liked bowling.
In 1680, before it was invented.
Yeah, have you never heard of the tale of Rip Van Winkle?
You're saying he's still alive and just sleeping?
Well, no, it's just that bowling was around a very long time.
Not like that, though.
What, with giant bowling balls?
Yeah, well, not with, like, bowling balls that had holes for your hand.
Well, maybe it was a coconut shell filled with sand.
Maybe you're a coconut shell filled with sand.
You don't know.
It's true, I've never actually met you in person. It's entirely possible that you do not exist.
I'm just a figment of your imagination. You and the viewers' imaginations. Which makes this a very interesting video, because
this is that stupid
you're both
room.
imagining the same thing at the same time. Or are you?
Mass hallucinations, man.
What were you about to say?
This stupid room. When you jump in, the platform drops below you unless you immediately jump.
Yeah, it sounds like bullshit.
Almost got me. But I'm too pro.
At having played this, like, 5 times already. No tears, only dreams.
Only tears for me, actually. This fucking dungeon. And a boop. Damn it. Give me a haboop.
Nope.
Why can't I remember how to open that door? Oh, right. There we go. Random fucking ghost hiding out in the wall.
Damn wall ghosts.
Medicine is actually super useless in this one, but, you know, whatever. There's no boss in this dungeon.
Do you not get to keep it when you leave?
Nope. I don't even get to keep it when I die. If I die, I lose all of my items.
That is such a silly design choice.
The only thing dying allows me to do is not go back to the beginning of the dungeon. Pachoo!
Door open!
Snakes!
Why do they have to be snakes? Speaking of, did you hear that Harrison Ford is coming back for the next Indiana Jones movie?
I'm excited.
I hope he dies.
I would give a fitting end for the character if he does. But then that would start like a whole Sean Bean thing where he dies in every single movie.
Well, I mean, he's just killing off all his old characters. Like, I hope his Deckard Cain dies in the new Blade Runner movie.
I've never seen Blade Runner.
I haven't either, but I'm just saying, like, he's revisiting all these old properties of his and all of his characters so far.
Yeah, okay, we're done. We're getting into spoiler territory, and people are going to kill us.
If you haven't seen it by now, then fuck you.
Some people can't see movies in theaters, man.
Well, that's their problem.
Jim, censor all of that.
No, don't. Whatever.
Okay, whew. These guys are tough, crazy Minotaur-like monsters. Alright, this room is super deceptive. Because you go over here,
super deceptive.
You jump on this, and then you jump on this, and it opens that one, but if you go that way, you're in trouble, because now there's a ghost down here. It just goes back the way you came. It goes back the way you came, I should say. This is the way you actually want to go. Haboop. And haboosh.
Shaboozy.
Whoa. Oh god, the spears.
No, even.
Freund Levenhauer.
So have you seen the remaster of...
Ah, fuck!
You did this before!
I did this before!
Oh my god.
Well, at least I'm only back here. I haven't lost all my lives yet.
Have you seen the remaster for Day of the Tentacle?
No, but I played Day of the Tentacle a lot way back in the day.
Yeah, they're putting out a remaster of that game.
Ah. I was dead anyway. He who hesitates is lost.
Yep.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind if I have to do this dungeon again.
Yeah, and so will everyone else sitting here watching.
No, they'll get a fast forward. You're gonna fucking suffer.
Well, I'm probably gonna go make a sandwich. Like last time.
Yeah, okay, made it. I lost way too many hearts, but I made it. Okay, moving on.
Way too many hearts and lives.
This is where the bullshit starts to come in. This is the fucking seeking bowling ball. It wants my eyes.
To fill its holes.
But I only have 2 eyes.
It'll forever be seeking. Because its heart and soul is full of holes.
That's kind of a disturbing thought. You can stop now. Yeah, I played Day of the Tentacle a lot way back in the day. I beat it, too. It was good.
Play Maniac Mansion?
Yes, I actually had a pirated copy of that, which made it impossible to finish.
Why, did it have, like, some DRM thing?
Well, the...
Code wheel?
No, you, Okay, so Maniac Mansion, there's a door at the top of the stairs. Right? In the second floor. And it's a big steel door, and in the NES version, it's open constantly. In the PC version, it's closed, and you have to put in the right key code to open it. If you put in the wrong key code, you trigger a nuclear detonation. Everybody in a 5-mile radius dies. Hey, I did it without having to start over. It's a fucking miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
There was something similar in Day of the Tentacle, like another type of copy protection, but it wasn't that bad.
Did you ever have to use the code wheels from old, like...
Dial-A-Pirate, man. Fucking Secret of Monkey Island, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Space Quest 4, before it came out on CD, had a code wheel. Gold Rush. Did you ever play Gold Rush?
I don't think I did.
Oh, man. Okay, Gold Rush was a bullshit game in Sierra's Adventure line. It was, set in 1848, just prior to the Gold Rush, and you had to get from New York to California to join your brother, who's found the Mother Lode, basically.
That sounds like, did you ever play Yukon Trail?
Yes.
It sounds like that.
But it was a Sierra Adventure game, so...
Right.
So you had, like, you had 3 ways that you could go. You could either go overland, you could go the Cape Horn route, which, for those people who don't know, means you go all the way down past the southern tip of South America and all the way back up.
Because the Panama Canal hadn't been built yet.
And then the third route is Panama, but you dock in Panama or you dock in on one side of the isthmus, walk across, and then get in a boat on the other side of the isthmus.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the game was bullshit because you could randomly die to simulate, quote, and I quote, the random nature of the trip to California. For example...
Wait, you could just randomly die for no reason, or like a snake comes up and bites you and you die?
You could, if you choose the overland route, sometimes, randomly, when you get to the overland camp, which is where you start out in Missouri, I believe, Independence.
Mm-hmm. That's where the train line ends, or starts,
that's the steamboat line ends. But...
Right.
When you get there, sometimes you have cholera. And you can't heal it, you just die. Sometimes you don't. It's completely random. It's so much bullshit. It drove me nuts.
That sounds like it. You shouldn't have random elements in adventure games.
Well, it was,
like that.
Like they said, it's designed to simulate the ridiculous...
but I mean, at the same time, it's like you're playing a video game and you don't need to, like... I mean, it's like, randomly... A meteor could come crashing through your roof right now and kill you.
Yeah.
You know, randomly. You don't need to simulate that in a video game. You know?
Yeah. So, it was a really fun game, don't get me wrong. The Gold Rush Anniversary on Steam, by the way, sucks. Don't play it. But yeah, it's a really good game. It was just... that element drove me nuts.
So I remember playing Yukon Trail all the time when I was in elementary school.
You must have bananas in your ears.
5th grade or whatever?
Yes.
Just all those mech games or whatever. I guess they're adventure games.
Super Solvers?
Super Solvers. Is that the one with the kid in the like hat with the magnifying glass?
Yes.
Yes, we played all those.
Fucking love Super Solvers, man. Oh, we found Dr. J's location. So Chapter 6 is about finding Dr. J.
Oh boy.
And we're going to find him next time on... Well, we're going to kind of find him next time on Character Select.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching. And Tyler, what do you have to say for yourself before we continue this conversation in the next episode?
We're almost back to where we were before.
Yay!
Yay!